Well, you might as well pull up a chair, grab you a snack, and enjoy the show. Doritos, anybody?
If you see him, can you tell us where he is seated and what he is wearing?
He's in a bike row. Got on blue and white.
And you said back, I missed the first part.
Got on blue and white.
And where is he seated in the courtroom?
At the second table.
Your Honor, with the record reflect witnesses identified Hakeem Robinson.
All right.
Ksoo has a decent lawyer. She's in there kind of kung fu chopping the dude Butter, whom might I add is snitching profusely. To add to that, don't ever trust no nigga named Butter. I'm sorry. All the Butters are them niggas will tell something. They pulled out some super sophisticated X-ray type new technology for Ksoo. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that kind of scares me. It's looking like, I don't know, if they can identify you through your clothes and all of that stuff right there, it's getting spooky out here. You know, shit's getting real. But this is another example y'all finna watch. Y'all seen the YNW Melly trial, which, you know, it was a hung jury or whatever, you know, a mistrial or whatever, and they doing that again. Seem like they gonna keep taking him through the same thing, and then won't even let him out on bond, and then they gonna try to put the death penalty on him. In Ksoo's situation, I feel like they might try to seek the death penalty as well. You know, Florida is a death penalty state, man. You know, and they definitely seek to make an example out of any and everybody that they can. And the things that Ksoo was out here, you know, saying and doing really helped their case. Now, I think Chicago's a little bit different than a lot of places in the South. I remember a couple years ago, some guys from Texas had got charged and convicted of some crimes because of what they were saying in their music. The South is different. We're just gonna go ahead and get that out the way. The South is different from up north in the Midwest. Like all of that, when you talking all of that chitty chitty bang bang shit on wax, they'll damn near try to charge you for word of mouth with no proof. They'll try to get you, charge you, and then while they got you in custody, that's when they'll begin to try to get the evidence. In Chicago, they not trying to even take that shit to the grand jury for real unless they know for a fact that they got real good evidence on you. How many times have we seen guys catch bodies on camera or guys admit to doing something in their rap songs in Chicago and niggas get away with it? You know what I'm saying? You see the other, you know, you see people get slayed too, but when it comes to, you know, people saying stuff in songs and it being used against them, that don't too tough happen in Chicago unless they can just really prove it or unless you just make it too obvious. All of you young guys out there, this man's homie is snitching like crazy, right? Let this be a lesson, man. It's all good until them people got you and you looking at 30 or 40 years. Then it's a whole different ball game. That's when you gonna see who, what, when, or what. That's when you gonna see who has the cojones. That's when you gonna see who really is about that street life, that street shit that they be talking about. And believe me when I say that 99% of those guys are not about that shit. Yeah, they'll get in the car with you, load up with you, go put the switch on motherfuckers and all of that. They'll do that. But what they not gonna do is they not gonna take no life sentence, no 25-year sentence for nothing that you did or nothing that they was a part of if they can separate themselves from it. They not. This is a completely different generation. And to be honest, I don't even understand why is shit still going on. Why is this street shit still so prevalent? It got to be some Willie Lynch shit going on, because at the end of the day, ain't no way I'd be out here thugging and gangbanging with guys that I know if we get caught, it's a good chance that they gonna snitch on me. So it's like, who are you sliding for? Because at the end of the day, if you got some dead homies, how it's looking statistically, if they would have been alive and y'all would have slid for one of y'all other homies, they would have told too. Statistically, if you got a clique of 20 people, 15 on rats, probably 18 on rats, to be honest with you, then y'all are going to do all of this stuff with 3 or 4 people and then come back and let the whole gang know that what y'all did. Y'all get on the internet and talk about it. Like, at the end of the day, y'all making the cases easy. You ain't got to be no detective to solve this shit. You gonna give me names, damn the dates, locations. All I got to do is listen to 3 or 4 of your songs. After the hit did, your next 3 or 4 drops, you're going to be talking about it. This shit sweet, y'all. Good. You know? Straight up. And it's sad because we keep seeing this same cycle repeated, the same cycle repeated. And it's like, motherfuckers ain't, wake up, gang. This shit ain't gonna change. It ain't gonna get no better. It ain't gonna, look, it's only gonna get worse. These niggas ain't gonna stop snitching. Shit, they just getting started. Why do 10 when they can give it to a friend? Why do 20 when they can get a next nigga plenty? I don't know how many examples we have to see, how many times this situation has to occur for us to really get it through our head that this street shit is not the way. It's time to figure something else out. It's time to figure something else out. For real. For real. And I get it. Most of y'all that are already involved and y'all done shed blood, it's too late for y'all. Y'all are the ones that it's too late for. And sadly, y'all are the ones that are y'all are a plague to the culture. Y'all are a plague to the people. Y'all are to the society, to the communities. I hate to say it. Now, I'm not saying that people can't change, you know, but the things that I see going on today is like, y'all do a lot of miscellaneous, uncalled for dumb shit. Killing kids and shit like that. I just seen a story where 2 shorties from Detroit was just going around just killing people. And talking about it on the internet. Catching hats. Like, the shit just crazy. And then now, Lil Jeff and Q50, all of these shorties want to be like them. Shit crazy. You don't think that these people know what they doing? We just seen Q50 on the hit. On camera. And he's still out being a fucking perk head. Real talk. Shit crazy. Man, y'all shorties, man, realize this. This shit all fun and games. Till a motherfucker either dead or a paraplegic or locked up with a whole lot of time. And then it's even worse when you going through the process. Especially if you know, like, they got evidence on you and your people telling, one of your guys telling or something like that. And you go in there and they offering you 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, some shit like that. When they offering you that shit, you know that if you lose this trial, the only thing coming after that is life or either the death penalty or either life without. In a lot of these states, life is life without. Real talk. Y'all better start thinking, man. Straight up. I'm going to keep covering this Ksoo trial, man. This shit crazy.